the Twin Cities, Minneapolis. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Reed is out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Doncic looking it over. It's stolen by Gobert. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Finished off the break. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
And that one's good. Hachimura. Well, the All-Star break is behind us now, Clark, but honestly, I'm still thinking about what we saw. And what we saw was outstanding.
Well, it's always incredible when you get the best players in the world gathering to put on a show between the lines. The showmanship, the skill, athleticism, all high level. Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Edwards passes to Gobert. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
James kicks to Hayes. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And finished off by McDaniel.
My goodness, McDaniels gets downhill in a hurry.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Out to the wing. Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. James, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
McDaniels, and he uses the glass on the layup. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
On the wing, Reeves. Edwards defending. Reeves can't hit. Conley against Hachimura. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
It's good.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance. Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Lakers. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And, of course, Minnesota, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Timberwolves leading by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Here's Hachimura. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hachimura's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Here's James. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to McDaniels. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Second is Anthony Edwards. Fourth, LeBron James.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Alexander Walker. No one near him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Nailed from three-point land.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
And here is Conley after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Off on the layup. LeBron outside. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Reed. He's coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot. They need this, and Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Finney-Smith. No good with the layup.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Hachimura. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. They get it back. And the basket by Gobert. Gobert's got 6 points.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Alexander Walker. James defending. Nice move. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Got that one up quick. 16 points here for Rui Hachimura.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Conley. Hachimura grabs the miss. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Jacks up a 3. It's the three-point bomb. Alexander Walker's got 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here is Hachimura. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Reed with a screen for Conley. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult previous plays, action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
People have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Yeah, he's one of the last quintessential pure point guards. Mike Conley, steady as they come, looks for others first. He wants to make passes before he scores. He's a guy you love to have as a teammate.
Here's Hachimura. 16 points for him. Shot to stop the run. That one's not going to go. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, you've got Hachimura. LeBron James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Pass to Dillingham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And great talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Shannon. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Pass to Shannon for the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. The 3. Dillingham with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now, here's McDaniel. And there's the drive. And finished off by McDaniel.
Quick and mobile. McDaniels can explode to the 10.
Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound, Minnesota. Garza's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by McDaniel.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reed. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. The shot. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Vincent. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from LeBron. The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Such a wide open look. Alexander Walker's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Here's Doncic. He had 19 points in the win against Dallas. The 3 from LeBron. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Alexander Walker in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Dillingham. High post, Gobert. Out to Edwards. This one for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown, Miller grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Edwards drills the baseline jumper. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there. Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
That one goes. Count it. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Miller outside. Oh, good on the triple. Lakers trail by 7. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Dillingham with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Taken away by Hayes. Inside, here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over to the left wing. Sinks the 3-pointer. Shannon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
LeBron outside, lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves leading by 8. Step back shot. Basket counts. Edwards got 22 points.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Hachimura. They get the rebound. Hayes, no good. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Shannon. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And let's check out stats for James. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's right around 29 points a night, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Dillingham. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, it's nice to see young guys like McDaniels come onto the floor.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And here is McDaniel. He's covered by Hachimura. Lakers trail by 14. LeBron powering inside.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Dillingham with it. Hayes on him. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got his 3rd bucket of the night. From deep, LeBron. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
It's good from long range.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Doncic. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
To the middle. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's tipped.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Doncic with a screen on Reed. Will it go? And that one's good. Hachimura. And he has 28 points for the game.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Pass to Vincent. The kick out to LeBron. Lets it go with the 3. Rudy Gobert with Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. They get a hand on it. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
McDaniels going upstairs with an athletic move.
LeBron outside. On the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That is his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
Breaking substitution. Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dillingham. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Vanderbilt. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Minnesota, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
And hello, everybody.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club. And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the finals. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out. If the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Edwards on the wing, and again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And it's Conley with the ball.